Let's take a brief look at the Shopping Spree Heist DLC. This was the 7th paid Heist DLC added to Payday 3 and released at, once again, $7.99 USD on Steam. And once again, we have to pay $4 more for the option of replayability. Don't go thinking I'm just a Debbie Downer, because believe me, there is a lot of fucking replayability. The Shopping Spree Heist follows the Payday gang as they ransack the Nobleman Galleria, where Pietro Palatucci, the driving force in the grudge war against the Payday gang, traffics illegal goods, in which the mob can't afford to keep this conflict going if their mall operation goes under. This DLC comes with only a heist, yet again. The heist itself honestly amazed me with everything it has. There are so many RNG options possible in this heist that I literally can't go over them all. In both Stealth and Loud, you have a random chance to either spawn at an elevator or the main atrium lobby of the shopping mall. The atrium is a public area, and the elevators are a private area. If you spawn in the atrium without the grand opening favor, your target will be cocaine in the dry storage of the mall's Nobleman Lounge. It can either be in the freezer or dry storage in boxes. The only other store open will be a small jewelry store and the Corvo gun store. If you spawn at the elevators without the grand opening favor, your target will be meth stored inside of the Moo and You store, where you have to forcefully rip the stomachs open of the Teddy Moos inside. Why Star Breeze? In Stealth, you start the heist by looking for Pietro's office and hacking into his computer, or opening his safe to find some intel on where your target is stored. You must then override the security network, enter the Nobleman Lounge, steal the coke, and escape. Or you can rip the heads off the Teddy Moos again. Depends on which side of the mall you get. And Loud, it's just the same thing, but with shooting. A lot. This heist is definitely not worth $8 in my opinion, but was still a very interesting play for me. I definitely enjoyed certain aspects, like how you can grab the musket from the gun store in Loud, or, my favorite, if you need to get into the vault of the gun store, you have a chance to blow a hole in the wall and then cut open the wall with a fucking plasma cutter. What the fuck? Overall, this heist surprised me with how it isn't, a fucking warehouse for once. It was very colorful, very fun, very chaotic, and very, very bloody. I fucking love it! There are 4 favors of this heist. Allow me to go over them. Fire sale involves you stealing literally as much as you fucking can. There is no target, except to cause as much damage as possible, mall crasher style. Grand opening removes the need to worry about where your target is by opening all of the shutters and gates that you'd find. Limited edition involves you stealing a golden Teddy Moo worth a lot of money. And finally, stealing Pietro. He is loot. You can steal him. Yes, for some reason you can steal Pietro. I don't pay enough attention to the Payday lore for this. But fuck it, this heist, all in all, has genuinely made me like Payday again a little bit. Talking not as someone who's just a huge fan of malls and mall heists in games, I find it so cool about just how dead this mall is. This also seemingly puts the Palatucci story to rest, which really has me wondering, what's next for the Payday gang? In my opinion, I think that we still need more bank heists. But for now, I'm very content with this heist. It is significantly and single-handedly what Payday means to me. Stealing everything you fucking can. Now, would I recommend this DLC? For once, yes. This past year hasn't really been too good for Payday DLC, so this one definitely brought it up a few levels. The pros being the fact of just how well built it is. Every section feels how Payday the Heist originally was imagined. A heist movie. It was what Payday was built on with the plasma cutter to literally stealing the car. It's just such a cool heist and doesn't have that monotone vibe that every other heist has in Payday 3. And the cons being simply just the enemy spawns and just the barriers everywhere. Hacking a shit ton of boxes for no reason besides just to open one gate, or going through cup after cup after cup looking for some fingerprints isn't all that fun. All in all, I love this heist regardless. And that just about covers it. Oh, I haven't been liking Payday too much recently. Well, I have, but I haven't been playing it a lot. I have been mostly focusing on my show, my movie, just other stuff that isn't involving Payday DLC. I have been playing it a little bit recently, and did also notice that they changed up Touch the Sky a little bit by replacing the obnoxious little circles. It's kind of a step in the right direction, but you still have to wait a little while, which, honestly, I feel like they could have done better, but I'm happy regardless. Anywho, if you're new to watching this series, just know it's only gonna keep going. As long as this game keeps getting updates, I'm gonna keep making these videos. But, however, currently my main focus is gameplay videos and hopefully a channel rebrand in the near future, so I can finally change my profile picture to something that isn't my face. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for sticking out to the end. If you did enjoy this video, like this video. If you didn't, I don't know. If you really did enjoy, please subscribe, because that's also greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. Anywho, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Dowoge, and I will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody!